What's up, everybody? EJ80 Proof in the building. Today I got a little hot topic. But before I get started, hit that subscription button. Click that notification bell, share, and like. Oh, you need a minute? Okay, go ahead. I'm going to give you a minute to hit that subscription button. I'm just going to sip on this drink while you have it. Oh, you done? Okay. 4 signs of low self-esteem. Number 1, a person with low self-esteem is always seeking the opinion of others and valuing that opinion over their own. For example, when I was getting ready to start the show, I was wondering if I should wear a hat or not or whatever, because I like to be styling and profiling. But I asked, I was like, you know what? I should wear my brown hat, but the brown didn't match with the gray, so it was like, I forget the hat. I'll just go solo, shaft mode. That's not an illustration of low self-esteem. But if someone is always asking, oh, should I wear this? Should I wear that? Do you think I'm fat? Do you think I'm cute? Do you think I'm ugly? What? Do you think guys are like me? You think girls are like me? And whatever the other person say, that's the Bible truth. Because you'll take what they say over what you believe or what you want to do or what you feel about yourself. You value their opinion far more than your own opinion. This is an illustration of low self-esteem. Number 2, no matter what, they will only believe the worst of themselves. A person with low self-esteem, it's very difficult for you to convince them that they're worth anything. Now, low self-esteem could come from a whole variety of places and sources and reasons and whatever. But at the bottom of it, you have been convinced or are convinced that you are of such low value that we have to redefine worthless to find you. Once you're convinced of this, and I mean thoroughly convinced of this, no matter what anybody says to you, no matter what the facts show, you won't believe any good. So a man walks up to you and say, damn, you're beautiful. You're like, yeah, whatever. Or your boss says, man, you do a great job. You're one of the smartest employees we have here. Yeah, okay, go ahead with that. No matter what good anybody says about a person who's convinced of their worthlessness, no matter how much good you tell them, it doesn't penetrate. But when that jealous person comes around, or that envious person, that hater comes around and say, oh, the boss might like you, but I know you ain't shit. Then you be like, finally, somebody's telling the truth. I ain't shit. Damn. Why can't I have more honest people? When you meet that guy that says, listen, you ain't worth nothing but a roll in the bed. Other than that, nobody wants you. You be like, yes, the truth, finally. That's what happens when you're convinced of that low self-esteem. You can only believe the worst that people have to say about you. So when somebody says something terrible about you, you be like, yes, hallelujah, the truth, finally. But when somebody says something good about you, you be like, that's the devil. You need to get up out of here. Number 3, I'll put up 4. Number 3. People with low self-esteem will take any relationship with anybody as a form of validation, as a form of saying, well, hey, everybody look, somebody wants me. I'm valuable to somebody. Okay, granted, he does hit me, but, and he cheats on me with other women in our bed, but Yeah, okay, so what? He curses me out every day and treats me like shit, but he picked me. So I'm okay with all of that because somebody wants me. That is a definite sign of a terrible level of low self esteem. Number 4, they equate love with abuse. This might be the saddest case where you believe that you deserve this abuse from this person who loves you. Remember when our parents used to say, I'm only going to whoop your ass because I love you? I don't know how true that was, but anyway, people with low self-esteem in these relationships that equate love with abuse, they feel that way. Oh, no, 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 no. It doesn't mean he doesn't love me. You know what I'm saying? I just got to go to the ER so they can put my eye back in and stitch the retina back together. But he did that because I made him mad. But he loves me. You know, I'm saying, he talks to me that way because it's my fault. I'm not worth anything, and he's carrying me. So what do I expect? This is like one of the saddest cases when they equate abuse with love. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll look you square in the eye and tell you, abuse is not love. It's not. Now, I'm going to go a little off script and I'm going to say this. To all you people out there who are suffering with low self-esteem or know someone who's suffering low self-esteem, Cat Williams, the comedian, said something that cracked me up, but it was so true. He said it's called self-esteem. That is something you are in control of. So I can't bring you up. Your friends can't bring you up. A man, husband, boyfriend, booty call, whatever you want to call him, can't bring you up. Society, family, friends, religion, none of that can bring you up. It is self-esteem. The only person that can bring you up is you. Because if I can give you self-esteem, then I can take it from you, which means that you will always be a slave to me. But if you give yourself the esteem, then the only person that can take it from you is you. So you become a slave to yourself, which is the way it's supposed to be. There's nothing else for me to say. I'm EJ 80 proof. Build your self-esteem. It's all up to you. Whether you're worthless or you're worth all the whatever in the world, that is up to you to decide. EJ 80 proof. I'm out.